Good morning and welcome back. Today is day 10 of our Northern Spain adventure and we're still in Proaza. Today's going to be our final day here. I'm going to go on a solo bike ride up into the mountains to try and get a route with a few less tourists, and hopefully I'll be able to get a bit more footage. The routes up to now, I wouldn't call them busy, not Benidorm busy, but there's been enough people on there and it makes it pretty unsafe to use the drone and things like that, or do different camera angles and shots. So hopefully I'm going to do a climb of about 900 meters up into the mountains. Hopefully that will keep a lot of people off the trail because it's going to be pretty steep, and it will be a lot less tourists, a lot quieter, and hopefully I'll be able to get a lot better footage. Okay, so I'm just preparing the bike up now, getting it all packed up and ready to go. Anthony's going to be absent on this ride. I think it's probably no surprise to you if you've seen the previous videos. Bit too steep for her, and she's just going to have a day chilling and doing odd jobs around the motorhome. And we're off. Start point, the recreation area at Proaza, on the outskirts of Proaza. We're going to join the Senda del Oso. That's going to be the start of our route. I'm using Wikiloc apps, or a trail that's been previously done on Wikiloc apps. No affiliation. And we'll see how we go on. So we're on our way on Senda del Oso. We're going in the opposite direction to the two previous trails that you may have seen. Temperature today is going to reach a high of about 22 degrees. And as with all the previous days we spent here at Proaza, the day started slightly overcast and then the sun gradually burns it off, which is great for cycling. Nice cool start to the day. Oh, I'm stuck a bit in here. Yeah, lovely trail. Not too many bugs. Nice little church on the, just as we come over the bridge here. We'll stop and have a quick look here. That's a Wikiloc app telling me I've gone off course. Interacts can be a bit too vocal, I might have to switch it off again. The old church, cemetery down the side there, and right next to a beautiful little stream running by. Okay, we'll continue on. A lot of these old grain stores here up on stilts to keep the vermin out. They're everywhere, loads of them. Okay, we're on the road here. I hope we're not going to be on the road for long because this road's dangerous. I think actually we need to set this right here. Okay, it's looking a bit rough, so I'm not going to put the bike through it. I'll push it up this bit. Yeah. Hopefully it'll get better in a bit. Yeah, quite a narrow trail here with a steep drop off to the right. Still nice, but I need it to smooth out a little bit if I'm going to enjoy the bike ride. Still pushing, a little bit bumpy and rocky, certainly for me on my bike to go through, although mountain bike with suspension and a keen mountain bike enthusiast would have no problem with it. Okay, looks like we've got a tunnel coming up, still a little bit too rough to get a good cycle along. Certainly a beautiful trail, but this section of the trail for me is more of a hikey trail than a bikey trail. Right, you're just about to see in the distance how those people are with the dogs. That's the tunnel we've just come through. Again, as always, it's hard to get any idea of altitude or height, but it's a long way down there. And from a cycling point of view, this is definitely what I'd call another Widowmaker trail. Okay, let's move on a little bit further. You can see here, it looks like the trail's hanging off the edge all the way around here. There. I know probably right up to that next bend I can see in the distance there. Beautiful spot, but I'd rather be pedalling than walking. Okay, I'll stop for a break. I don't know what planet this is a mountain bike ride. You wouldn't want to ride a mountain bike down here. If it's smooth it might be a bit better, but you've got like that's about 300 foot down there. You hit one of these rocks wrong and you're down there the fast way. You see the trail I've come up on, you probably just see those people just in the distance about there, walking up. And as far as I can see, there's still quite a bit more of the trail. It's beautiful, I would love to have walked it. But it's hard work pushing the bike up. So I'm going to have a little break and then I'll continue on. That is a long way down. Alfie's going to kill me when she sees this footage. My mate Mike's watching this. Mike, not for you, mate. Just no. Okay, it's starting to look a little bit smooth and gravelier. How long it's going to last for, I don't know, but I'll have a little go on the bike. But be careful because it is still a sheer bloody drop down the sides. No, didn't last for long, I'm going to get off again. It's one good thing, at least it's levelling out now. Yeah, definitely levelling out. Okay, I'm going to give it a go again. It's looking a bit better, there's the odd rock still in the trail. I'm not so bothered about the height. Problem is
because I don't see the height's just a state of mind. The problem is if it's rocks and you hit those rocks, they bounce you off the trail and you drop like 200-300 foot down, you only get that wrong once. Yeah, now we've got problem again, so. Okay, through another rough patch. Let's have another go again up here, it looks a bit better. Really steep. And we're stopped again. Okay, we'll try and ride again. Okay, this is a little bit better. Don't know how much longer, but it's better. And now we've got steps. To the top of the steps, not really any need for that because it's not much of an incline, never mind. Okay, so a bit nice, a bit better now. Just rolling along and flopping for a bit because I'm puffing. Okay, this is nice. Let's see how long this bit lasts for. There we go, that's how far long that lasts for. Got a long way to go. Oh my god. Well, look at all those steps. I don't want to use bad language on YouTube, and I can't remember the guy's name who's put this route up as a mountain biking route on Wikiloc. You're a very silly man. And yet more steps. Okay, I just had a Spanish couple walking down the steps ahead of me. They've just told me there's about another 200 metres of steps, and then it's flat and it's a cement road. So that'll make a welcome change from this. So I suppose I best just crack on and get on with it. Okay, I think we've made it, or at least for now. We've hit concrete. So hopefully this last bit's going to be a bit more enjoyable. That last bit, just not my day of fun. Would have been great for walking, but certainly not lugging old Dutch along. Starts to spit with rain a little bit, but I don't mind right now, it's quite refreshing. Hello. Okay, so I've just come up this path sort of behind this bank here that goes down, and you can see there, that goes all the way through that woodland. And that path, the rocky path which I went all through that gorge, you could just about see in the distance there. Yeah, it's tough. Now I've come to a junction here. I don't know if I'm left or right. I suspect right. My sense direction says I want to be back this way, where that car's just gone. But I'm going to stop, consult the map, and see where we're at. Okay, looks like we need to be going along this bit along the road. Not normally a fan of asphalt. I normally prefer to go on the trails, but I tell you what, after all that, I'm certainly glad to have a bit of asphalt now. Lovely little village you can probably see just up there up on my right. Don't know the name of it. So, I don't know, I've just had an alarm here, telling them I'm going the wrong way, so let's see what that's saying. No, apparently the right way, just recording and stopped. Oh, sounds like we're on the right route. I've just had a buzz from the app telling me I'm at a viewpoint or a waypoint. And we're levelling out. The power assist off. Certainly no tourists here. Okay, I know I'm going to be tempting folk by saying this, but this is nice. There's not another living soul around. And even past the car up to now. Really quiet. Okay, we're climbing again. Map's a bit vague, so I hope we're going the right way. Okay, I think we're right. I thought it was dead end for a second now, but it's the gate to someone's property. And if we look up ahead there, it looks like we've got a trail going all the way up. It's a climb. But I've still got all the bars on my battery, so it should be fine. Okay, it's so steep up here, I'm always pulling wheelies up. I'm in power assist 9, has not happened for a while. Yeah, steep. Bike's coping fine now. Accelerating up here. We're alright as long as we don't have to stop. Come on. Battery's just gone down the bar. I tell you now, I would not be doing this without power assist. God. Now we're coming. Go grid. And now we go onto trail. Hopefully this will level out a bit. Yeah, turn the power assist down a bit. There we go. That's nice. It's still a good climb, but not as serious as it was. Okay, bring it back out in up near the top. Okay, looks like we've still got a way to go, but it's starting to level out a bit. Can't see us going much higher. I think we're probably going to go over the top here somewhere and then start to drop back down. I'm going to have a little break, drinking some sandwiches, probably send Kermit up. Kermit's the drone, by the way. Send Kermit up to see if we can get a bit of drone footage. Okay, so we've had our break. We're going to continue on the way through our ride. This track's quite nice. This is the sort of thing I like. You know, slightly stony, gravelly track. Don't mind a bit of incline, but not too steep. It's just right. A little bit chilly up here. Well, I suppose that's to be expected with the altitude we're going to get up to about peak out at about 900 metres. I mean, it's not excessively high, but we've climbed about 800 metres in total. Okay, we just go around that corner, seem to be climbing again. Wikiloc app's chatting to me, so no doubt we've hit a waypoint or something. Oh, I haven't really enjoyed this trail up to now with all that clambering around and up steps and that, but this bit's nice. The setting's beautiful, there's no people up here. No sound at all except for the dong of bells on cows next somewhere, which I can't see where. Yeah, it's absolutely stunning up here. Just stopped here to take in some of the view and show you some footage of the valleys down below. Unfortunately, it's not the clearest of days, but it's still stunning. Okay, so we're going to carry on up this trail, so we're still climbing. I suspect we're probably going to go over the top there and start to go down the other side. Okay, so we're continuing our climb. Yes. Even with the power system, it's still quite demanding. Okay, looks like we're coming right up to the top. Okay, this looks nice. It looks like we're going to be going across open pasture. Okay, this is lovely. Really are quite high now. We've got all this natural pasture up here. Horses and cows grazing. Okay, we appear to have lost the trail, so we're going to have to go back the way we come and see if we can pick it up again. Whoa. Okay, that was not nice. I got lost for a second there. Couldn't even find the trail back down to where I'd come from for a minute there, but you can now see some lycra-clad loonies on mountain bikes over there going into looking at that barn over there, so I assume the trail's back there. So I'll have a wander back that way and see if I can pick up the trail again. Okay, it's looking like it's that trail along the side of the fence, so I think that's me done. So I don't know really what to do. We've gone wrong and I've gone further up than I needed to. That looks like a walker's trail, so I'm not going along that. I think I'm going to backtrack. My phone doesn't seem to be working on my Wi-Fi either, on my data, so I don't seem to get a route back either. So I'm going to go back down to the road and carry on and see if I can get the road back to Proaza. So we're back down to the little village. Very nice steps. Quite a steep descent now. Okay, we're back on our nice little bit of tarmac. Okay, so we're coming back up to the church. This is a point over there where we came up earlier. You can probably see the people down below there. That was where we came up before. There's no way I'm going back that way. So we'll carry on down this road and then we can get down to the bottom and got some signs I recognise. Okay, and since we one road in and out of here, so I'm going to just try and follow it out. Hope I'll pick up signs to Proaza. I've got no cell signal for Google Maps or any sort of navigation. But to be honest, there's only one road anyway, so I'm just going to continue along this one and hope I come to a point where I actually get cell coverage or pick up some signs that I know. And now we've got unforecast rain blowing straight in my face. Perfect. No waterproofs. Go around, stops a little. Still haven't really got any reception. I'm trying to muddle along a bit with an offline map and try and find a way back. I have to try and stop and use the phone with my other SIM, which has got better reception here, and ring Anthea because she could be starting to worry. Looking over now, my sense of direction is saying I'm going in the right way. Those mountains look familiar over to my right there, or my left rather. They look like the mountains which we come up the deep cut gully and walked up. So yeah, the direction seems right. Okay, come to a little village. Okay, we're climbing again. We had a signpost in that last village sort of saying Villa Nueva, which is a point that I recognised. We came through that near the start, and there's a footpath nearby on the road, but it was hard to tell really whether it was pointing up the road or down the footpath, whether it's a footpath sign or a little road sign. So I'm going to play safe and stick with the road. I can see a footpath below me going down that way, which looks like the right direction, but at this point I don't think I'm going to be messing about with footpaths. I'm just going to stick to the road and try and get back, because I do sort of kind of know this road's going to take me back where I need to be through the offline map. Well, it all seems to be downhill for the minute. I hope it stays this way and we haven't got much more climbing, because I don't know how much battery I've got left for climbing. I've only lost 2 bars. I've got 3 bars left, but I have noticed in the past that once those first 2 go, the other 3 go pretty fast after that, in comparison anyway. Still a bit chilly. Wish I'd bought a thin fleece with me at least. Okay, brilliant. Here we are, we've come to a junction, and there it is. Villa Nueva and Proaza. Proaza is where we want to be, 7 kilometres. So, hopefully most of that downhill. I suspect this may actually be the road that we came in with the motorhome. Google Maps brought us this way, which I wasn't thankful for. I could have done with a longer route and a better road. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, we came down here and I didn't really want to put the poor old brakes through this, so there was an easier road at the bottom. I know this is very steep, so I'm going to go careful. Okay, I'm going to stop here right next to this antenna and try and ring Anthea and let her know that I'm okay, and I'll lay down some gully somewhere. Can't get reception here, I can't get it anywhere. Okay, just tried to ring Anthea, couldn't get through to her, so she's obviously concerned. Yeah, shut up. Oh, getting the rain again down the bottom here. I think I'll take the right off here and go back through this village. This road's lethal. Have the old stone brush again. I'll just drop down to 2 bars on the battery. Got this little footbridge over the road coming up. day and we're back at the recreation centre, the recreation area, and we're back at the motorhome. Definitely one of those days I would have been better off staying in bed watching YouTube videos instead of out making them.